Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 94 of our Raj of the Rajput Reich achievement run in Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we started another world war against Ottomans. Not Ottomans really, we declared on Yemen, but Ottomans is allied to Yemen, so... or we just declared this war to be able to get a war with Ottomans, because we need to get ourselves a connection to all of these overseas provinces, and then be able to create a client state to consume Germany. So now we're at war with these guys. We're mostly doing fine. Ottomans still managed to get himself quite a sizable army, but I don't think it should be too much of a problem for me to fight him. And now we're currently trying to siege down all the provinces I want to take, just to slightly reduce their war cost, or war score cost. And yeah, then I'm not entirely sure who's it gonna be, or who should I like get a peace deal with? Is it should be directly Ottomans, or is it should be just Yemen? I don't know. So, could we move any of our generals? We could. Our better one still occupied with this siege, unfortunately. Let's go and do that. Select army, create a new unit. Could we take general out of here? We should be able to. Yeah, take the general out of here. I'm gonna teleport him to this army, and then we're gonna engage Ottoman army yet again. Because I should not let him re-siege all this stuff. So, we should be able to get you in here now. 252, you're pretty great. Let's go and move our armies to other places. This infantry could now get back. Sieging armies don't really need to have leaders. Also, we could invest into another aristocratic idea. Extra diplomat. We don't really have to, or we don't really have places we could send our diplomats already, but oh well. Commonwealth is still not independent. We're improving relations with Savoy and Tuscany permanently. Let's go and improve with France, even though they're in a personal union. Maybe it might be slightly useful. And then now improve relations with our client states. Because why not? So, this army gonna stay here for now. You're going to Marsh. I should not let you besiege all of these provinces. Marsh is also highlands, so engaging you in here would be awful. Okay, there is a siege of Athens. And there is no more force around here. Okay, you move into this place. And both of these provinces are highlands. But we might consider engaging in Sivas, right? The army in Sivas is smaller. And maybe it's less likely that this guy gonna reinforce. So, 20th of February, 25th of February sounds fine. 2-6 should be able to crush you relatively easily, even with Highlands penalty. Okay, oh, is it a stack wipe? It is a stack wipe. I love when it happens. So, let's go now. Yeah, you could move into the Erzincan. And then I'm just gonna engage you in here then, if you want so. You want peace? No, not quite. I know it's mountains, but considering how easily we destroyed the army in Highlands, I think destroying mountain ones shouldn't be that terrible. Actually no, in mountains we have less combat with, so it's slightly harder, but oh well. It's still a pretty decent battle. Okay. Bigger army siege down this, you go to Guria. Bulgaria entered a military alliance with Ottomans. Okay, whatever. Also now we're suffering attrition with this army in the Edirne. Could we... Why are we suffering attrition? Oh, because Austria is moving from our provinces. Okay. I guess we're gonna just split this army and siege down these provinces without forts, because why not? You guys doing job here. We're about to lose a fort of our client state. Also, we now have not enough manpower to reinforce our troops, which is quite unfortunate. Also, I gave Austria Torntal as a target, but they seem to be ignoring me, unfortunately. And how's Ottoman war with Tuscany? Minus 17. Yeah, they're not gonna be piecing out quite yet. Looks like. Come on, let me just take all of these provinces and I would let you live another day. So, okay, the last one is Marash, and then we're gonna try to propose this peace deal to Yemen. They're probably gonna reject because we don't really have much. Directly with Ottomans we have 26% war score. Really? For all these forts? That's quite small. Yeah, he totally not willing to give me anything, minus 112. And it's probably gonna be somewhat similar with the Yemen as well. So, Yemen, would you give me all of these lands? Look at this, it's actually looking slightly better from the Yemen side. Only minus 56. I don't even know if I need to directly take these ones, but I probably do. Just in case. So he would totally give me this corridor, but I need more than that, unfortunately. So we still need minus 56. Current peace offer demands exceed war score, length of war. Yeah, considering that Yemen is like fully sieged, almost. Or at least halfway to the siege, I guess we're just gonna try to spend some more time in the war and let them decide, but looks like, yeah, the peace deal with Yemen is a lot easier than with the Ottomans directly. Also, he's just trying to re-siege with one stacks. That's rude. Please don't do this. You're getting annoying. Also, by any chance, we could like blockade... No, there's nothing left to blockade from Yemen, so there is no real reason for me to do this. Also, let's try to combine our fleet again. We're actually over our force limit by 2. It shouldn't be too bad. Because fleet doesn't cost as much money to be over force limit as the armies. Yeah, if we were to have Constantinople capital, probably would be a lot better. But unfortunately, Tuscany not allowing us to do this. Also, you freaking jerk. He's gonna beat my light fleet in this in this battle again, or my light ship. Also, probably need to just go and siege down Tarantal, because Austria is ignoring me in my proposal. Oh, there is an army of Yemen and other guys. Should be able to engage them, no problem, right? 22 on 39 in Highlands. I don't even need to reinforce, I don't think. And we have our 2-6 general in here. Stop besieging stuff, you jerk. Okay, we do have terrain penalty, but other than that, we should be fine. It's not a stack wipe, but I didn't really expect it to have a stack wipe. You guys just go and re-siege stuff. We could call in Savoy now. Is it gonna be reasonable at all? Probably not. Yeah, I don't really need anyone's help anymore, I just need time to pass. And yeah, once they're re-sieging this stuff... I need this stuff to be sieged to demand it in the peace deal, and that's quite annoying. Let's go and destroy this free stack. Well, of course they managed to besiege Marash. Because I'm not paying enough attention. Okay, you're just gonna sit in Marash, try to besiege it back. He's moving to back here, so let's go and try to catch him there. Austria sieging some stuff in here, that's also quite nice. And we started the siege of Toronto. Not bad. Okay, yeah, let's try to besiege these two provinces again and see what's Yemen gonna think about the peace deal. We're getting more chicken war score from sieging down his capital, so at some point he's gonna accept. Okay, local unrest I don't care about. How's manpower looking? 12,000 in debt. That's not great. We also could invest into admin tech. New idea group. Actually, yeah, no. We would need to core some stuff after this war, so let's not spend admin points quite yet. Excuse me? Control of Erzincan is being reverted to Ottomans. Oh, Sivas, really? So the fort in Diyarbakir is not good enough to protect the zone of control. That's annoying. Let's go and try... Oh, let's go and start the siege of Sivas. Then... this thing should be finished. And let's try our peace deal again. 59%. Okay, not quite there, but minus 15. Already a lot more closer. So, couple more months in this war, and we should be able to finish it. Let's go and engage into some more battles. Maybe it's gonna give Yemen some more willingness to deal for the peace deal. Also, why Austria couldn't just do the battles on their own? Why do you need to follow me all the time? Local unrest plus 10 or gain autonomy in ISIL? I don't care about autonomy. We have so many provinces, so who cares? Let's go and destroy some more troops if we can. And let's go and look at the peace deal again. Minus 4. Okay, so like 2 more months and we're gonna be able to take these lands. Start coring. Probably immediately create a client state in here. Even though we already cored these lands, but who cares? And then probably the next one target gonna be Austria, I think. Because they hold a lot of lands in German region. And Savoy would be glad, or would totally be happy to help me against Austria, considering that they are rivaled. So yeah, should be quite nice. I know Austria have a lot of troops, but actually, if I were to immediately declare a war on them, they're gonna be black flagged in the Ottoman territory. It would be quite fun to see how they're gonna deal with that. So, could we get a peace deal? Yes. 5 positive reasons. So, connection in here, connection in here. Everything seems proper. 52% overextension. Not too terrible. Okay. That looks fine. And we split it even more of the Ottoman lands. Let's go and get our troops in our territory to let them replenish. We need a lot of manpower, but it's fine. And yeah, let's start immediately coring, right? Our war exhaustion is not that terrible. So let's just start with the cheapest ones. And actually they're not considered as distant overseas anymore, so the cost is higher. But these ones should now drop the autonomy, right? Or next month at least. Could go to speed 4. And now we are allowed to create client states. That's great. We lost Hindvi as accepted culture. And Bengali as accepted culture, unfortunately. But yeah, autonomy got dropped quite significantly in here. We could switch off our forts. And yeah, now we're just doing what? You need to go back to protect and trade. As well as you. And yeah, we probably just gonna dissolve an alliance with Austria right away. We don't really need their help anymore. We're not gonna be fighting with Ottomans anymore, so dissolve the alliance. That should make Savoy not as upset anymore. Could be rival Austria. It would be really damn nice if we could. How's our rivals looking? What is my country, please? We could rival Austria, that's perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna rival them immediately. I was gonna rival them and issue embargo immediately. Okay, now Savoy gonna love me because we're rival to the same person. And Tuscany still loves me as well. Have they rivaled Austria? No, but they still like me anyways. And Austria now threatened. Yeah, you'd better be. I'm sorry for using you in this war, but such is life. Okay, time. We have like 46 years. Oh no, 36 years. Okay, that's actually sounds a little bit better. 14,000 manpower in debt. Not too terrible. Our boats being repaired. Ottomans looks like finished their war with Tuscany as well. Or maybe they just got separate pieced. Okay, don't care really. So, should I release a client state right now? Or should I first conquer lands from Austria and then create it in Austrian lands? Because I think it's gonna be better. Because then client state gonna have like Austrian culture. And Austrian culture is like in the same group as all the other cultures in this German region. So I guess we're just gonna first of all conquer lands. Also, let's go. We couldn't start another one core yet, but now we could. And let's go and issue embargo of Austria. Our power projection is perfect because we conquered even more lands from Ottomans. And yeah, it would be nice to build up our army even more before the war with Austria, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Let's go and start moving our armies here. 6 peasants in Mora. Really? We don't even have a choice? Of course it's all the way down here. Yeah. Great. Would my vassal help me with that? Because I really don't want to send an army in here. It's gonna take such a long time. Oh my goodness. Please, Africa or Ottoman, someone help me. Looks like no. I don't even consider this. And now we're actually at our, or beyond our force limit on ships, so that's great. Have tons of money. Let's go and spend some more on manpower, maybe. I love manpower. Let's get training fields. Plus 2,000, sounds great. What else? In our mainland, we're not really receiving much from our mainland, unfortunately. 125, not too terrible. And we're out of money, great. Rebel successful in Mora. Yeah, no freaking way. You've spawned them so freaking far away, it's just embarrassing. Okay, we improved relations with France, even though it's not really necessary. Also, who's Austria rival to? Ferrara, Savoy and Brandenburg. Might consider like LA and Brandenburg, but what's the point? These armies, let's go and move them slightly closer. What's Austrian army looking like? Austria, 70,000 troops, no manpower. Okay, they spent like all manpower on the war with Ottomans. So do we, but we're gonna have a lot of allies if we were to declare. So, should we just do it right now? Now we have military access, we don't need it anymore because we have the way around. And let's go and see. We have a couple of allies, but none of them really make any difference. Alliance with Crimea. Actually, it might be useful. How many slots do we have? 4 out of 6. Yeah, why not? Just temporary. So, this army is going all the way down to fight a freaking 5-stack. Don't you say that Africa now gonna fight them off? No, they just got close, but totally no royal marriage with Crimea. It's not gonna be a permanent relation, but actually it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode, and we'll see. Probably not gonna declare war on Austria in the next episode, but might consider this. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.